Everyone's problem is you're gay. Now excuse me whilst I revert to fetus. Hey now, I was the one who made that joke in the last part. You can't be stealing my jokes. Oh yeah, hashtag pegging.
Now that's a fucking cannon.
Welcome back, YouTube. I'm not going to do any prolonged intro for this one because I want to get straight in and watch the finale for Hellsing Ultimate Abridged. Please sit back and enjoy as we enjoy 22 minutes and 57 seconds of unadulterated amusement. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Final episode. Final episode. Ah, it's been a long time coming. Yeah.
Look at the grand scheme here, Benjamin Button. The Jerrys thought that if I purged all my souls, I wouldn't have my hashtag life hack. And at least one of you could kill me.
Wrong!
So when the very fine people of the Nazi military, those KKK-looking sons of bitches, and Alexander motherfucking Anderson couldn't do the job, you thought you were the guy. But
yes.
Quick question, Jolly Wally. How many people lived in London? Or rather, died?
Oh.
Let's take a census!
Oh. Phase 2 activated. Oh no, he's enraging. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's so much blood. That's so much blood. Oh my god. That's so much. That's so much blood. Said every man when they saw their wife on their period for the first time. To them, it's a period. To Alucard, it's some soup.
Welcome, said the spider to the fly. Although I'd say you're more of a hornet.
Yeah, you don't let the monologue.
And unlike its modest brother, the bee, the hornet does not die after it has stung. It guards its nest with the ferocity and the tenacity of a... protecting her child! Okay, if the bullets were going to work, then why would the sword?
Actually, you'll find that a sword would have worked pretty damn well against typical bulletproof armor, because bulletproof armor is designed in a compact way that allows the compression of bullets to be distributed across a large surface area. Using a sword in a cutting fashion would create dentures in the surface of the material that allow it to penetrate through clearly, because the damage is a lot slower, which means that the pressure being distributed across the surface is a lot more precise. Actually...
We all have our shields. Some of us have tempered glass. Others have the king of vampires.
And some of us have severe mental illness.
Speaking of whom?
Jesus.
Oh god, she is so hot.
And it seems like our dear Alucard is looking to get white girl wasted. Let's hope that nobody spiked his drink, yeah?
Oh, I forgot this happened. Man, this is what it's like to go on Reddit once.
Look at me, Walter. I'm sucking everyone but you. So in celebration of your wasted attempts, I'm going to give you the little dab.
Oh god, it's like being in VR chat and going to that one sex club and everyone's banging but you. And you're sat there thinking to yourself, man, I'm jealous. I just want, wow.
And before you ask, yes, this is a JoJo reference.
I gave up everything to
Was that a JoJo reference?
So just lie back and think of hell!
Hey now, I was the one who made that joke in the last part. You can't be stealing my jokes, you wise-ass piece of gender-bending shit.
Now do it another 3 million
times, why don't ya?
Ah, poor Volta. Each second ticks his life down, all to grasp a victories that never belonged to him. A piece of our puzzle, 3,708,917 pieces large. And now, it falls to Millennium to finish it.
What's going on?
Oh, Fräulein, have you ever heard of Schrodinger's cat?
I shot Schrodinger's cat.
If a Schrodinger's cat falls in the forest and no one's around to hear it, did the Schrodinger's cat ever get fucked in the bussy? I don't think so. No, I mean that's how that metaphor works, right? Right? Schrodinger's what now? Who in the cat? Who in the meow? Why Schrodinger's cat? Why not Inky Cat? Schrodinger, kind of a donger.
Indeed, and yet it lives. And yet it dies. It is here, yet it is not. It is a curious creation, one of infinite possibilities, as long as it remains unobserved. Yet to
So happy they're using its
is to
correct
know a
pronouns.
thing. Alucard is now partaking.
Well, its pronouns up until now were it and fucked. But from here on in, it will be was and were.
A warrant officer Schrodinger's paradoxical existence. And as our dear catboy stares into the abyss that is within Alucard, that abyss stares back. The wave function collapses, uncertainty becomes certainty.
Guys,
the
I think
proverbial coin
I need to
flips.
get your input. Put ones in the chat if you think Schrodinger's cat here was just a complete and utter plot convenience for the sake of having a
Am I that
really
person?
confusing ending.
Alucard! What did
Oh my god. I can't. I'm laughing because how that's done in the original versus this, it's just absolute cinema.
Am I a bad person?
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
What did you do?
I called heads!
Whatever you've done with him, you're not making it out of here alive.
Then my last meal shall be victory.
Status report. Killed a Nazi werewolf. Hip's inside me.
He's inside of all of us, Saris. So where did you find
Oh, wait,
a Nazi
what-
werewolf?
Wait. Did Integra fuck Pip? Was that the subtle undershadowing there that Pip was a player? Oh. You take a moment to process what she said and you're like, wait a minute. Wait. Oh. Yeah, no, she's a sex pest, isn't she?
Wolf?
Where did you find Dracula?
In a basement.
How poetic. We found our werewolf in an attic. I mean, we find lots of things in attics.
Holy
Oh, that's painful. Ooh, only in a Team 4-star video.
shit.
I meant antiques. Sir Jordan was a Führer's obsession, not mine. And frankly, I'm insulted by the insinuation.
Saris?
Yeah, fucking rude, mate.
Unwilliger, mein Fräulein, but you're a few dozen millimeters too thin.
Oh, bitches said that they needed cannons, so bitches got the biggest fucking cannon. Now that's a fucking cannon.
Now that's what I'm talking about! Come on, bitch! Show me what you love!
All these years of progress ruined! After figuring out I could use the bones of Dracula's ex-wife to make vampires, now I have to start again!
Wait, that's what we were supposed to take away from that scene originally? So I've only ever seen the original, like, Ultimate properly. I never actually understood the intricacy of the whys and the whats because I was too busy by how cool everything was. Were we actually supposed to take away that that's how this worked? Like, it's never insinuated properly. How the fuck are we supposed to work that out? Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm stupid.
I can't stay in England or Germany. You know, I'll go to Russia.
Oh,
They
no.
let you get away with anything there, as long as it's not too gay.
Damn. 6 years ago this came out, they predicted 2025 like a fucking coin flip.
What is it? Ah, probably nothing.
Now excuse me whilst I revert to fetus.
You were right. You were the only thing I cared about. I needed you back. So badly I let Richard chase Integra right to your arms. But by then, I was past my So I betrayed them all. My master, my country. I tossed them to the wind for one last chance at you.
I just need like a moment. Young Walter's outfit is a fucking mood. I don't care what gender you are. You wear a goddamn shiny suit and tie with this kind of aesthetic going. Mwah. God damn, that's hot.
Now I have nothing.
Wait,
But
did you know that we have a Discord and a Twitch? No?
God.
Well, now you do. So what are you waiting for? Why don't you click those little links over there and be part of the fun? Just like the rest of us cool kids, you know what I'm saying?
Seems proof like no other that not only
Oh, look,
does
it's the crazy
God
bitch.
exist, you're doing his will.
Hashtag mind break, hashtag hole in one, hashtag all the way through, hashtag forbidden hole, hashtag body modification, hashtag reverse role play. Any I'm missing? Oh yeah, hashtag pegging.
Shot in the gut, slumped against a wall, and executed by some crazy German Catholic bid quoting Kill Bill. Yes, a traitor's death.
Pop.
I can't believe that's how Walter goes out.
The gates of
After
hell will have to
everything.
swing wide
What
for
a
your fat
pussy-ass
Nazi
way of
carcass.
dying.
Oh, Fräulein, if I'm so fat,
How did you miss?
ah, never mind.
Oh yeah, he's a robot.
I'm sorry, what the fuck am I looking at? Is that metal and oil?
You ever heard of Odysseus' ship? You just keep replacing parts, and how long is it going to be before you have an entirely new ship? First, you start with a fake kidney, then you replace the liver, then you get a replacement epidermis, then you replace your eyelids, and eventually you're a whole new thing.
Are you a cyborg? Why are you a cyborg?
I am no less a man than anyone with a pacemaker or hearing aid. For what is the marker of a man but his interminable will?
No, a man is a homo sapien made of meat and blood. Not cogs and coolant, and I'm just going to assume a hamster on a wheel.
His name is Hamburg.
You're just fucking.
Ever say hello to Hamburg?
You finally get it. I see the line.
Yeah, you can't gaslight us. You were
Factory
cyborg.
seal on
You were
society.
overly elaborate sex device.
A world mired in complacency, slaves to their instincts and fueled by anger and hatred. A rocket propellant as volatile as it is potent and frighteningly self-sustaining.
Oh, could you shut the fuck up? I am so tired of hearing you and your endless prattling. Could you stop monologuing for 5 seconds and get on with the goddamn story?
Is there a rest stop between now and the fucking point?
The point, Integra Fairbrook Wingate's Hellsing, is that we are nothing but scared, spiteful children, playing at adulthood, a fictitious lie of comfort and even more repugnant complacence. So what is a man to do? But wage war so calamitous and glorious that it would snap humanity out of its foolish, worthless charade. And who
Shut
better
the fuck up!
than Hellsing?
Okay, but why are you a cyborg though?
That's what I'm saying! Also, I want to point out, by the way, like,
Okay, but why are you a cyborg though?
Are you still on that? Okay. It's simple, you see.
got your nose. Oh, sorry, I missed.
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen.
Dude, even when he's had his head blown off, he still doesn't shut the fuck up!
A sigh und say goodbye. Go.
You're not entirely wrong. You just didn't have to be such an asshole about it.
What's wrong? Is it the eye?
That. And he just ruined the sound of music for me.
Say, where's Alucard?
I have no fucking idea!
She's taking the whole IOC thing really well. So long and good night. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's how this ends.
$3,708,917 casualties alone in London that fateful night. Luckily, with help from the Americans, rebuilding hasn't been too difficult.
Tell me.
You know, in the rest of the world, you get that kind of destruction. You know, if you're in Japan, it takes like, what, 5 days to rebuild that? England's so bogged down in bureaucracy and bullshit that, yeah, it would take 30 years to rebuild. That's not surprising. That's the only believable thing that I've seen so far.
The incident.
Well, there was a bit of a stir when they decided that since corporations are people, they could technically run for president. But President Walt Disney Pepsi Comcast has done wonders for the economy, being that it is now the economy.
Quite. Hold on. Wasn't Integra
Who the
supposed to
fuck is
join
this
us?
guy?
She has a meeting with the Catholics today.
I see. She's still looking for answers.
What's the
And
matter? Thank
so,
the bits.
after traveling all over Europe and America Classic and doing countless hours of research in the halls of the Vatican and Wikipedia,
She aged like a fine wine. Listen, guys, I'm not really into the whole age play thing, but McGilf? McGilf? Sheesh!
we still do not
Silver
know how
Vixen or what?
why he was a cyborg.
Excuses! Go to America Zero and don't come back until you've got answers!
Of course, Sir Integra.
I miss Canada.
And she's still just as... the little kissy. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Supply Millennium with the cyborg technology?
First of all, they're enhanced humans.
Second, shut your communion hole. The walls have ears.
And third of all, no, we didn't!
These first through fourth hells was that? Something most foul and inhuman. A Frenchman in love with an English woman.
We will continue to lead them along until this peace treaty has run its course. In the meantime, it puts
Trust the Protestants to always be plotting.
men on the inside of Hellsing as the Vatican rebuilds. Also, Heinkel, do you need Antonio to change your bandages?
No.
Will you ever change your bandages?
No.
They make me look
All right,
edgy.
gentlemen, wrap it up and hit the showers. And stop bullying Penwood Jr. Jr.
I don't want offense. I want to make reaction videos.
Never
Don't come running to me for that, you little pussy-ass looking bitch.
mind. Bully him harder.
What is this ending?
These are the dullards I leave this organization to when I die.
Mum, you're 52, British, and rich. You'll outlive them all.
Don't you talk to me about outliving people, Carmilla. I know you can't see yourself in the mirror, but we both know you haven't aged a day. And yet every
isn't it
day
lucky?
I find another wrinkle.
I would hold your hand in public.
You know what I think? I think you're afraid you'll die before he...
I never thought I'd want to see Ceres Victoria wearing Alucard's drip, but hey, fan artists, can we get that?
He comes back.
Mom, that hurt!
We do not talk about him!
But Mom, he's...
A deadbeat who skipped
I
out on
repeat
us
my
for
point from
30
earlier.
years and
What is this
counting.
ending?
Speak one more word of him.
It made even
and I'll
less
lock you in a
sense in the
crate and ship
unabridged
you to
version.
Abu Dhabi.
No, not again! Oh, every Monday with you!
Also, the fact we had to go to the Americans for that. God damn. Ooh, it's Alucard time. Back to give you wet dreams. "30 years to go through the goddamn phone book of names that you bludgeoned in your mouth."
Sorry, Integra! I came as fast as I could!
You mean we had to wait for 10 episodes to get a panty shot? Well, I know what the thumbnail for this video is going to be.
I didn't even put panties on! Is everything okay? Are we under attack? Do I have time to go put panties on?
Don't bother. I just charm them back off again. How are my favorite ladies?
Daddy!
Master!
So, you're finally back after 30 years.
Where's the cigarettes?
How was your walk?
Got a little too enthusiastic and got a little lost. Hello?
Oh!
Hello?
Yeah, no, this is like, this is something they've added, right? I had somebody show me this a while ago, because I remember watching the original. This is something they did, right? This is like animated by Team 4-Star. Because I certainly don't remember this in the original.
Hey.
Hi.
Name's David. I'm an accountant.
Don't remember asking.
And
The one thing is, this would have done really well being in the original. It's a fun, it's such a fun little extra that I think would have given a lot of context to what Alucard actually went through. And it would have actually given a lot of like closure to his character about how he developed from all this. Because as it stands, at the end of the original, you just end. You don't really understand what he went through. This is a really good little allegorical way of doing it, though.
I'm sad.
Oh, Jesus. Turned out I was trapped inside myself with 3,424,867 people. So I didn't have a ton of friends.
I think it was 'cause I was ugly.
Probably.
Oh.
Ah, but who gives a fuck? That just means the people who liked you for you were more deserving.
Oh.
It's like your ugliness curated their shittiness.
Oh. Yeah, you're right.
Man, this sounds like a lot like the internal monologue of the entire VTube community trying to explain why they're a bunch of shit people. Just saying.
Huh. Well, that was...
I'm Becky.
Oh.
And I don't want to be racist.
Shit.
Shit.
And my only way out was to help them out.
And I just get so angry every time I'd see a guy kiss another guy.
You think maybe you were
Is that
angry
voice
because
critical?
you couldn't be one of those guys? Because if you were, all your friends might think less of you?
Oh. Oh, shit.
Yep.
Do you want to make out?
I don't date patients.
Yeah, that's fair.
That sounds like voice critical! Wait. Is that voice critical? Is that... It's Charlie? No! Actually? Oh my god, I thought I recognized that voice.
So my son resented me because I never had made time for him unless he asked.
Yup, because if he'd really mattered, you would have put yourself out there.
Damn.
Next!
I don't know why she was angry. I told her I'd support her no matter what she chose.
That doesn't sound like a partner. That sounds like a crutch.
Shit, you're right!
Every time
Really
I see a
speedrunning
girl
these
kissing another
therapy
girl,
sessions.
You're gay.
After 20 years, you can boil down everyone's problem to you're emotionally abused, you're gay, you were an asshole, you're gay. Everyone's problem is you're gay.
Not like a whole third of them were just in the closet. Sleeping around wasn't the problem. Being dishonest was. And again, that's why your relationships kept failing. Facebook. Okay? Dude, you're allowed to like Friends that much. It was a good show. But you didn't love the one you were with.
Gay!
That's great. Buddha isn't gay.
You know, I have a toggle on this model that would like to agree with you.
I think. Getting angry about books made for horny teenage girls was ridiculous then, and it's ridiculous now. Don't mistake youthful selfishness for genuine malice. Nobody isn't kind of an asshole in the early 20s.
Exactly.
If they actually weren't, they were probably sociopaths.
And we're getting life lessons from
You're
Alucard
a
here.
sociopath. You...
Are we a bad person?
Well, let's start with the 20,000 people we impaled.
We were pretty mad at Dad that day.
And then I spent the last 10 years on that.
Couldn't you have just killed them all?
I tried, especially on me.
So, you're back for good then?
Bitch, I'm everywhere, and yet nowhere.
Then
Bitch, I'm
welcome
everywhere
home.
because everybody
Michael Nick
loves
doesn't
me.
exist.
Now, come on, girl. You know what I'm here for.
After 30 years, I'm not the young woman I used to be.
You do kind
You're
of look
just
like a
within my
gender-bent
age bracket
Walter.
now.
And it may be the 30-year dry spell, but that is doing it for me.
Daddy wants some silver fox.
Well then, my count, come and get you some sip.
Keep your arms steady, my countess.
It's like dating your granddad, I'm just saying. Yo, there it is! I'm sure, is there anything at the end? Ooh, this song though. You know what, we're just gonna let it play out. We're gonna let it play out. We're gonna let the whole thing play. Dude, this entire series has been so freaking wild. Guys, I really, really appreciate you all joining me on this. I love Team 4-Star. The way they take these animes and turn them into something so much more hysterically funny. I wish I could be part of something like this. I truly do. I want to take, like, I see this kind of stuff as my inspiration for improving my voice acting. Because eventually, one day, I would love to be part of something like this. And I know I've had, like, some experiences recently with voice acting, but I want to take it professionally. I want to get to this level of professionality. And look, at no point has this not been a good...
If I wanted to stab you in the back, I'd have done it between cleaning your ashtrays and laundering Sarah's brassieres.
But I don't.
Lace makes me feel confident. Only you've ruined your childhood. The Teen Titans you liked is still on DVD. You do kind of look like a gender-bent Walter. Why, Bona 3?
The return of the Y boner.
Manga sensei. Seriously, let Walter explain himself. Maybe he just got tired of doing... What does a butler do?
I buttle, sir.
See, this is why we're friends, Walter. Dude, you weren't being a Joey, you were a Chandler trying to be a Joey, and you came off as a Ross. And I'm not talking early seasons Ross, I'm talking season 6 to 9.
Ooh.
So you ever heard of Schrodinger's cat?
Yes, I had a lot of time to study physics while you were gone.
She's lying. She was studying cybernetics.
Cybernetics? Why?
Because the Major was a cyborg.
What?
Hold on. Why was he a cyborg?
Right?
That's what I'm saying!
Stupid. And before you ask, yes! This is a JoJo reference!
Part 1 was the best.
Ah, you would say that, you fucking Brit.
Hey now. You're an all-star. Get your game on. Fuck you, America.
You killed the last white rhino? Hope the bonum was worth it, you fuck. By the way, did One Piece wrap up finally?
Yeah, but it's got a sequel called
No, it wouldn't have.
Two Piece.
Is it any good?
Not sure how I feel about Boofy as the main character.
Boofy. Shine. Okay. Looks like there's one last little bit. This was good though. Guys, I appreciate you all being on this journey with me. I really do. We'll definitely find some more Abridged stuff to watch in the near future. Not sure what. Maybe Dragon Ball Z. We'll see. Is that it? That's it. That's it. It's over. It's over. We did it, guys. I am so proud of us. I am so proud of us. Guys, I don't know what else to say. If you've liked this, I will take it as an opportunity to watch more of the Abridged stuff, depending on how well this does. Otherwise, thank you for joining me. I will see you guys in whatever series we start next. Bye-bye.